Good morning, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for November 1st, 2014, around 6:25 in the morning in Belleville, Massachusetts. Going to be a little bit of a wet day, heaviest rain, steadiest rain later on today and tonight in eastern Massachusetts. Some places could get an inch or so, and could mix with some snow in the higher terrain in New Hampshire and Vermont and Maine and stuff like that. And today's the last day of daylight savings time. We go back to standard time tomorrow, and the sun will be going down at 4:35 at night. Some news to report: the Minnesota Timberwolves re-signed Ricky Rubio to a contract extension, 4 years, $56 million. And also Chicago Bulls guard Derrick Rose hurt his ankle last night, but it's a minor thing, and he's supposed to be playing today, but as like Charlie Steiner used to say in Sports Center, but then again, aren't we all? Hopefully it's not a major thing for Derrick Rose, because he's one of the brightest stars in the NBA, and it's not good if he's injury prone. That's not good. And also the UMass Lowell Riverhawks team blanked New Hampshire by the score of 2-0 last night at the Whittemore Center in Durham, New Hampshire. They play again tonight at the Songas Arena, and that will be being sold out. And that's about it on that. And my next subject is my continuation series on my top 10 things, everything and anything. I've now reached the top 10 greatest professional wrestling referees of all time. There's been some great referees over the years in professional wrestling. Sometimes they take bumps when there's a big match, or sometimes they are biased or stuff like that. And these are the top 10 greatest professional wrestling referees of all time. Number 10 on the all-time list is Jerry Calhoun. Jerry Calhoun was a long-time referee in the Memphis territory, CWA, USWA. He always refereed big matches with Jerry the King Lawler. That's how I remember him. He refereed a lot of them when he wrestled Andy Kaufman and other big stars which Jerry the King Lawler faced. He was kind of like Lawler's personal referee. He's in at number 10. Number 9 on the all-time list of greatest professional wrestling referees of all time, Randy Anderson, nicknamed Pee-wee Anderson. Randy was a long-time NWA/WCW referee. He was like the number 2 referee in WCW throughout the years. He refereed some major matches and stuff like that. It's too bad that Randy passed away years ago at the age of 46, but he was a very good referee in NWA and WCW. Underrated, in my opinion. He comes in at number 9. Number 8 on the all-time list of greatest professional wrestling referees of all time, Gary DeLucia. Gary DeLucia was a long-time referee in the AWA. His father, Al, worked for the AWA as well, so he became the referee. He was very great in the AWA, refereed some of the most important matches in AWA history in the 80s. And he comes in at number 8. Number 7 on the all-time list of greatest professional wrestling referees of all time, Joey Marella. Joey Marella was the referee for the WWE for 11 years. He refereed that famous Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant match at WrestleMania 3, and he was a very good referee. Joey's life ended in 1994 in a car crash after coming from a WWE taping. Joey was the son of legendary WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon, aka Bob Marella, nicknamed Gino. Number 6 on the all-time list of greatest professional wrestling referees of all time, Bronco Livich. He was a long-time referee at World Class Championship Wrestling. He was actually a heel wrestler back in the 50s and 60s and stuff like that. He wrestled in the same territory as Fritz von Erich, and after he retired, he was good friends with Fritz. Fritz made him a referee. He was very good at it. He refereed a lot of Von Erich versus Freebird matches and stuff like that, and he would be famous for he wouldn't go down when he did the 3 count. 1, 2, 3. He kind of doing a standing kneeling position, 1, 2, 3, instead of going down. And Bronco was a great referee, in my opinion. Number 5 on the all-time list of greatest professional wrestling referees of all time, Scrappy McGowan. Scrappy McGowan was a long-time referee for Georgia Championship Wrestling and NWA as well. He was famous for having blonde hair and stuff like that. Always would referee Tommy Rich's matches on Georgia Championship Wrestling and stuff. And very great and stuff. And, one of the best of all time, in my opinion. Number 4 on the all-time list of greatest professional wrestling referees of all time, Bill Alfonso. Bill Alfonso was a longtime referee for Championship Wrestling from Florida, NWA/WCW, WWE, and ECW, where he played kind of a heel referee at the beginning, but eventually he became a manager. He managed Taz, Sabu, and Rob Van Dam, and his nickname was calling everything down the middle. And when he was a heel referee, he would blow the whistle and shake the rope like this, going crazy. And also, Bill Alfonso was known as backstage as the interpreter of El Gigante / Giant Gonzalez, and because Bill Alfonso knew Spanish, and El Gigante / Giant Gonzalez was limited in English. There's definitely going to be a blog about El Gigante in the near future. It's going to be very interesting. Number 3 on the all-time list of greatest professional wrestling referees of all time, Nick Patrick. Nick Patrick was a long-time NWA / WCW / WWE referee, very good at it. He kind of did the heel turn when the NWO. He became the NWO's personal referee, and then afterwards, when they had the invasion angle, he kind of feuded with some of the referees in the WWE, like Earl Hebner and stuff like that, and wrestled them. And Nick Patrick is the son of the legendary masked wrestler, the Assassin. He comes in at number 3. Number 2 on the all-time list of greatest professional wrestling referees of all time, Earl Hebner. Earl Hebner was a long-time NWA referee, but then in 1988 he went to the WWE and was famous for that infamous twin referee angle, which cost Hulk Hogan the WWE Championship against Andre the Giant on the main event. And then it was revealed because Dave Hebner was also a referee at WWE at the time. But, when they got the twin referees, it was amazing. They were phasing Dave out as a referee to become a backstage road agent or producer. And they made Earl Hebner like the senior referee. And Earl was the head referee for the WWE for years. Refereed all the major title matches and stuff. And now he went to TNA, and Earl's one of the greatest refs of all time. He should be in the WWE Hall of Fame. And the number 1 greatest professional wrestling referee of all time is Tommy Young. Tommy Young was a long-time referee for the NWA. He won so many NWA Referee of the Year awards, but that's what's cut. They was kayfabing that. Like a couple of times, it says 7, 8, 9, 10. But Tommy Young was a great referee. His career ended in 1989 when he suffered a neck injury in a match when he was refereeing a match between Tommy Wildfire Rich and Mike Rotundo. And Tommy made kind of a cameo appearance in the WWE in 1998, briefly for that NWA angle, which went nowhere. And Tommy Young's the best professional referee of all time, in my opinion. And this is a very impressive list. I'll be back later, Facebook friends and YouTube followers, for 2 more video blogs. The ones are going to be is the NHL All-Star Game Passe, and the third and final video blog of the night is about the late great Baseball Hall of Famer Kirby Puckett. And this is sweeps month in blogs, so major blogs are coming this month, and it could be some days I'm going to do 4 of them, or even 5. It all depends on what the subjects. And don't forget the Prime 9 people who I'm talking about: Julie Broughton, Local News 6, Heidi Lee Pratt, Janelle Tobin, Crystal Pistol, Dee Patel last week, no bus, Tony Ramos, Donald Beauregard, Bruce Cronin. Want to put a wager on that, Richie? and Angelo, who placed millions of dollars of scratch tickets each year in Market Basket and won zero. Have a good day, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. See you at night.